let it not happen again in Jesus' name. This one is still converting. You know the rest.
Amen.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and change this back to subscribers since we are going with subscribers. And okay, so
what I think was the array again?
The venue of the party where you house things, like where they have to enter. They have to join the meeting. The array is like the meeting itself, taking record of everyone in it. Just like the employee thing, how you created an array for employees now that you passed.
Yeah, but what exactly is it a class called Livestream? Like what's have you put where this array is being stored, where these values are being stored? I don't see any array here. What are you referring to?
The new set. That new set is like an array.
The new set.
Okay. Okay, sure.
That was how I started. And I told you this is like an array. I rewrote the code and I was like, just see this as an array since that's what I'm familiar with. And
I didn't hear that part. No,
it has some. Hold on. Yeah, I can now wipe off this. You can do this. One of the methods, it has add. You can add people. As always, I would everybody knows saying go collect because I go use my name normally. We'll get time to go the reason names. Let's do this. You can do this. What's this your name? Oh, mad.
No, voila. It's only fair. You should see a name on my phone.
Yeah, that's your name. Oh, mad. Maybe me they do.
If you like, now correct it though, because it will give you problem later. I'll show you.
It will not give any problem, my guy.
Okay, you're not going to use it anywhere else.
Like where?
All right. Fine.
Okay, so I'm running this one on. I don't know why my system is suddenly hanging. I don't know what's going on. It's slow. Look at how long it took it to print that thing. So you can see now, Moses, see, I logged it. So I told you it's like an array, except it's
the bit actually made an array.
Yeah, and it's also showing set 4. It's showing how many elements are currently in it, sort of. So I've not played with it enough, but I know that it has this thing. It has delete. It has people.delete. Just like what Splice will do for you, except this one you can just delete straight. I can
set the JS actual. Set is actually in JS. It's inbuilt in JS.
Yeah?
Set is actually inbuilt in JS, bro.
Yes.
Set. The word set. I will be it's set is inbuilt in JS.
Yeah. So
okay.
When you do this now, you see that your name will leave automatically. The wrong name, of course. You can see it has removed it. Do you see? I did delete.
Is the feature not a bug?
Yeah, people.delete, sorry. And you can see now it's 3 of us, Somtuzy, Beric, and Adao, Mad Vibes. So that is all this, that is basically this set that you're seeing. And so
we need to be left out as fuck right now.
I need to be.
We need to be feeling left out as fuck right now.
Is she here?
I
don't think
she's in the call now. She's here, bro. She's here.
Oh.
I don't mind, actually. Fine.
Yeah. All right, don't worry. Only you make the next cut. Don't worry. I did for you.
VC list.
Yes. So imagine this like the venue. Just see this as like the venue of the live stream. In this case, this is just the Zoom meeting itself, just taking note of all the people there, sort of. And this is necessary because you need a way to be able to go and fetch a person. You need to, like, if you can't see, imagine we're on this meeting and you can't see the people on the meeting. Like, as a host, you can't even see the people on your meeting. Like, it doesn't make sense. You have to admit people and see the people there. Imagine you're throwing a party and you don't know the people coming to your party. I mean, sometimes you don't know the people that come, but at least you know that you can see them in there, like they are there. They're not invisible, which is the important thing. So this is where they are housed, sort of. Then this is the subscribe. See this as like the link, like the person has to send you the link. The host has to send you the link for you to come to the party, right? Or for you to join the meeting. So see these subscribers, either you being added to the meeting forcefully or you joining with the link. This is it, the subscribe thing. And when this happens, right? I don't leave, ignore this part. This part was all me. Some parts were all me, really. This part was all me. This place now is, remember, remember, you can see how I commented it out and that message left. So anyway,
What was the problem?
this is this house now that you made for them, or the place where the meeting is hosted. For you to add someone to the call, what will you do? You have to add the subscriber to the call, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, you have to add the subscriber to the call. Like, the person has to be added to the call. Originally, this thing would be this subscriber. Like, the original code was, hold on, let me just do this. This was just me like playing around with it, sort of, to see how far I could take it.
But it breaks.
So this is how it is. When someone subscribes, what happens? Automatically, that person that subscribed is pushed into the venue. So you can see that's what happened. This dot subscribers here dot add, that ad that I showed you right here. That is what happens here. When they subscribe, they are added. They are now a part of the subscriber. So when you, assuming you console log this dot subscribers, you would have seen the new subscriber that was added. Of course, I'm not doing that yet because I've not yet created a subscriber, as at the time of you are running this code from up till down.
This is just the class.
Yeah, no, I created
the blueprint
class under, but like, I'm just telling you what it is, that this is the person who subscribed and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is it. Forget the learning part too, it's just an addition, but focus on the subscriber. This adds it. Then when someone unsubscribes, what happens? Or when someone leaves a meeting, what happens? They will be pulled out of the members of the meeting. They will be like removed, just like that splice that we do in array. They will be removed. And I told you that this setting has the delete function, the delete method. So that's what happens now. When they leave, that person that left is going to be pulled out. The person will be passed in to be removed from this thing. He's no more at the venue. That is here.
Yeah.
Then notify. This is where it gets a little this is the part that is probably confusing people. What this notify does is that a message is created, or a context. In the original, in the code he used to teach, this was called context. Context is like more like what are we notifying the person of? What are we telling them? What is going on? Like, what's the notification? Just like that whole thing I was doing. What is the notification we're giving them? So in this case now, it's now saying, okay, when you want to notify your observers, you can't just notify, you can notify one observer, of course, if you want. That's, it can be in your conditional statement. But as far as we know, we want to notify all observers, all the viewers, notify them like, okay, the live stream is recorded. Like, hey, like how I tapped on recording now and it told you guys recording. This is it. It's telling everyone. And that's why we use the loop.
Or when people join and leave.
Yes, so we use the loop here. This is a loop. If you guys remember, this is one of the loops for subscriber. This is just a syntax. This thing can be anything. This is just like that for each. And you can now name, like, let's say let's say this was an array and you want to do for each. What you do is this dot subscribers dot for each subscriber. So in this case, this is like each subscriber of the total subscribers. That's what it is now. For each subscriber of the total subscribers. I want you to update each of the subscribers, which is the subscriber.update, update them with whatever message user has left. This person has done this, give them, notify them. Now, the confusing thing with this notify is that it takes a method from the subscriber part that is under from the subscriber class down here. It takes a method from the subscriber class, and hold on.
You may have to move it now.
You have to do what?
You may have to move the subscriber class up above the other one.
Sorry.
May.
Yeah. So the subscriber class, inside the subscriber class, we have to create a method. You don't mind this, or you can mind it actually if you want. I just created it for, like I said, for extra functionality. This was really just me playing with it. But this subscriber class, you have to put an update function. This update function is like the notification section that you have, or that each one of you has on your whatever app, right? That I can notify you. For me to notify you, there has to be somewhere that will notify you. It's not just about me notifying you. You have to receive it somewhere. So that is why in the observer, the subscriber thing, there is an update thing. This updating lets them receive notifications from the host of the meeting or the subject. So this is the method that exposes them to getting the notification. And you can see the method sort of has its own this thing has what it says. So that's the part that you saw. Hold on one quick second. I want to check something. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This is why. This was why. We've already gone over this. So sorry. Let me start on there. I just want to verify something. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. That was what I was looking for. This Hello Somto learnable program has started. Login to enroll in backend. I will explain all these things, how the notification actually came through, right? But just know that right now, what I'm trying to do is to give you the general concept. See this as your notification bar, the notification bar that lets you receive notifications from this guy. Now has to notify you somehow. If he gives a notification and you don't have a notification bar, how will you even see it? So you have to have a notification bar sort of, which is what we used here. Now, for us to, of course, down here, I now created a stream. This now could just be this could be that the name of today's stream is design patterns. I hope this is like making everyone understand objects and classes a little more. You can see now, this is the live stream that we do every day, like the Zoom meeting or whatever, the general name. And then this is today's own design patterns. I will have to, of course, changing this changes it almost everywhere, as we all know. Crap, what have I done? Okay. So anyway, this is it now. So we started a new meeting.
Oh, the notify. What on
Yes.
line 46?
Yeah, okay, yeah. We started a new meeting, line 40. We started a new meeting. We instantiated this TechView live stream. So see it as we started a new meeting today, design patterns. And I came and I became a member of that meeting. So now the meeting.subscribe is what makes me view the meeting. Like this subscribe was like I was added to the meeting. And when I was added, you had to pass in my name and my path this part wasn't really necessary
Yeah.
because it was learnable. And this subscribe, in case you're wondering why there are two arguments here, remember that when you go up, you will see it right here. Let me close this. Remember that when you go up, you will see it right here, subscriber and path, which is down here, subscriber and path. That's the argument, my name and my path. It passes it automatically. So it as it takes it in, it immediately instantiates me. This is just rough. I've not done any conditional statement or anything, but like because of this thing I did here, it immediately instantiates me as a new subscriber called intern. This could easily, like I said, still have been Somto, but then this is a reusable code, so it can't be using Somto. This immediately instantiates me and I become a new intern, and my name and my path is here. Then it still takes me here and pushes me into the total subscribers. I'm now one of the subscribers automatically. Does everyone understand this?
It pushes the value of intern into the subscriber
Yes.
array.
Yeah, just like that
basically.
employee thing that I did, where it created an employee. I could easily still take this thing, just this guy, and I could easily take just this guy and put inside here, and it will still be the same thing.
Yeah, because it means the same thing.
Yeah, I just stored it in a
That's
variable.
value.
Yeah, I just stored it in a variable for it to be like, okay. I could easily just take this and put inside here. And the same thing, I could do the same thing here and there and blah, blah, blah. But the whole point is, it automatically takes me and creates me as a subscriber and then puts me in the venue of the meeting as one of the subscribers, which is last part, which is what the subscribe method does. Then then I now
After that,
I now console log subscribers for you to see everyone that is. This is the design patterns meeting.
yeah, it puts you in and then it shows you who are there.
I want to see all my subscribers, which is this. I want to see all of them, and that is how it. That is why it brought out this thing. And look at it. Yeah, subscriber name, Somto, path, backend, which is this subscriber right here. Somto backend. You can see it. It logged out my subscribers. So let's say I go ahead and as usual create more of this. Let us yes, she made it. I promised her. Okay. Looks like it's a shit ton of backend people here. Don't know how you guys do it. I don't know. So do you guys notice anything? Do you notice anything in the notifications now? You see?
Yeah, it can find each of us.
Yes, it's notifying you. Hello, Somto, backend, hello, front end, hello, stuff like that.
It runs the entire program for all of us and then notifies us at the end of it.
Yeah,
basically.
so that is it. That is the console.log design pattern.subscriber showing all the subscribers and running this is the notification. Of course, I'll still explain the notification. Is the notification running here, but this one now is the subscribers. You can see we are now 5 of us. Subscriber 0, of course, is using the indexing of 0 like arrays. Subscriber 0, Somto, backend. Subscriber 1, this is how you can see it on the Zoom call. You'll be seeing the participants with their name and the part E or F or whatever. This is basically what the observer pattern is all about. Then the notify here is, let me explain what happened with the notify. This message, of course, you already know what this message is. It's the message I put in here. Learnable program has started. That is this message. That one is pretty self-explanatory, right?
Notify expects a message.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
So when you use notify,
exactly.
you give you that message.
Yeah, if you're notifying someone, you have to be notifying them of something. What are you notifying them of? You pass a string of whatever you want to notify them of. So that's this message. Then this is like what makes it loop. That's why I see everybody got a notification. This is like saying, okay, for each of these subscribers out of the total subscriber, I want you to update the subscribers with this message. That's just it. For each of the subscribers, update them with this message. Now you might ask yourself, how did it now get access to this update in here since it's in another class? How did he get access? This is how he got access. Remember that we created a variable here and instantiated this subscriber down here, up here, if you remember. I don't know if anyone remembers. Guess what I'm saying?
Subscriber.update.
Yes, it was instantiated up here. Like, so it was instantiated. So basically, as you instantiated it, you gave it access to this guy, this update. Like when you instantiated it, if you like, create 14,000 methods here. The fact that you instantiated it inside this particular subscribe, this subscribe can access all the distance. Just to show you what I'm saying. See what I'm saying.
Wait, you're trying to show us why it's working or what? Even though it's like, what was your question again? We're wondering why what is what?
Huh?
What was your initial question? You were saying you were wondering why the update message is working.
How this notify was able to access this method in another class.
Like it's below it.
Yes.
Right?
How was it able to? Yes.
Okay, and you're saying it's because you already instantiated this in this class that's below it inside the one up there.
Yeah, Soto, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, like, I don't think you necessarily need to instantiate that object in that subscribe method. Go up first.
I think I tried it without it, Sha.
Like in this dot subscriber equal to new. Wait, let me check something. Just give me a minute.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that this dot subscriber equals to new set should basically instantiate it. Like it should do the job. I don't know.
But it's
Like,
not instantiating this guy. This, like, subscribers is different from this one. I don't know if you guess. This is different. This guy is different from this guy.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Like this.
I'm talking of this one. I'm talking of okay. You're talking of here, right? You're talking of here, right?
I'm confused.
No, see what I'm talking of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying no, this subscriber here is from this place, sure. But I'm talking of the update itself. It took this update method from the subscriber. And the reason it was able to take it from the subscriber is because a member of this subscriber, or rather, yes, a member of this subscriber or members of this subscriber class were pushed into this array.
I don't what I'm actually saying is, see this const intern equals to new subscriber. Yeah. Like, what's it for?
See, the moment I remove it, look at what happens.
Oh.
Like the moment I remove it, there's
something happens.
Notify anymore. So like is that thing? Let me change it to. Let me go ahead and remove the intern actually. Let me do it like just to sort of show that this guy is okay. Let me do this. I'll put it here instead because I don't want to rewrite anything. So I think this should work. Yeah. So this is that thing I said where you don't even have to lock it in a variable, sort of. So it's like the reason it works is because this guy now, this is instantiated, the subscriber is instantiated and pushed into this thing. So technically, every single member of this guy is an instance of this guy, and every instance of this guy has access to this. So when you're looping through every instance of this guy that was pushed into this guy. So they are going to have access to this update that is here, sort of. Like, it's a bit confusing. That was why I was like trying to point it out if nobody saw it, because in the afternoon I had to like play with it until I got this, and I left it. The moment I got it, I left it like, yeah, okay, no more playing. So that so I don't know if everybody gets it. Do I explain again?
But how did
Yeah,
that
I
guy
got it.
expect us to
I
understand
got it.
this pattern just from that video he made?
Research.
Nah, I don't know.
Research.
I swear. I
That's
don't.
I
clear.
don't. He gave you that book to read now. That 400-page book. You ever read them? You had like
Um,
7 days. What's up?
I'm gonna leave that book. I beg. I will still read it, yeah. That one day, but
Eh?
I will still
You're lying to yourself.
no. See what I do. See what I do with those books. I don't read everything. It's like whenever something chokes me, like this type of thing now, like where it's like, but is there any other better way? I'll just go and
Or you
glance
not
at
go
it
there and
like
read it.
ahead, that type of thing. But like
You're
to
not
watch
reading
them,
it now.
no. Eh?
You don't call it you're reading the book. You're not reading the book.
Fine,
You're just using it as backup or as your
Where's the
what is
job done?
fine.
cheat sheet.
That works. That works. So like I kind of want us to understand
She
so that
plans.
we can now start doing the task, or we can attempt to start doing the task. At least anywhere we stop because it's 12:25. Wow, this stream has really
This
been
is
long.
nothing.
You choke, oh. You choke well. I think I said this call to 1 a.m. I don't know why, what I was thinking. So Ada, do you get it now? I don't know if Ada is here, Sha.
I'm here.
Uh, do you get? You
Yeah, I
get?
get now.
Okay.
Mm.
Everyone else, do we proceed?
Yeah.
All right. Um,
Proceed.
I think that's basically it for the observer, Sha. Anyway, Sha. But this one is now create observer. All these ones are sort of easy. You can create a new observer by just instantiating the observer, whatever it is you want to do. You can instantiate it and then do what you want to do. Really, that is for creating new observer.
That's what?
See what I'm trying to say. If you want to, for example, create a new whatever, for whatever reason, I don't know why you would want to do that without just pushing it in. But like, let's say you just want to randomly create a new what do they
Does
call
that code ever just use? Is it necessary to be there? Because you
It's
started saying it.
not necessarily. It was just me playing. That's why I told you it was just me playing around. I'm still playing around with the code. So
Stop playing.
that wow, bro. If I wasn't playing, I wouldn't try to get this thing up onto this extent. That was what I did. That was what I handled yesterday.
Hmm.
So anyway, Sha,
Hmm.
I guess we can start the task now, or attempt to start the task now. Uh,
Hmm.
okay. Let me whip out the big gun. This is who I shall whip out. Boom.
Boomba. You don't
Okay.
plug your laptop.
Yes. 77. You know they quick and cool. Okay, so according to they've started.
Wait till you just come out now.
Nah, bro. The way time they fly, they shocking.
Wait, what is inside unpushed?
Eh?
I saw something now inside unpushed.
Unpushed. I removed it. It was the
Okay,
last week's task. I usually do it in unpushed,
okay,
right? Then when I'm done, I now cut it, or rather copy and put it in its folder, then push it.
okay.
Tactics.
Right on.
Yeah. So okay, they said we should create a telephone package and you should expose 3 different methods: add phone number, remove phone number, and dial phone number. Then let me see. You should also maintain a list of observers and notify them whenever a phone number is dialed. So that means we are going to have 6 methods at least for now. There will be 3 and then 3 more based on this thing. Based on 1, 2, 3. You get?
Yes.
Like they want us to
When
add,
you, when you,
they want
Yeah.
us
when you,
they want
when
us to
you,
maintain a list of observers And for us to
Yes.
maintain a list of observers, we need this. This will be there. This will be there, and this will still be there for telephone. Like maybe this dot phone book equal to new set. There will be a phone book. There will probably be this one for subscribers too, for observers rather. And then they said we should notify the observers, meaning that they will definitely be notified. We'll probably definitely put on subscribe too, because why not? The observer should be able to say, okay, I don't want to get this anymore. Then for the dialing, I guess we'll just use console.log for the dialing of phone number, really. Right? It'll probably be a input phone number, then phone number being dialed or something like that. What do you guys think?
The phone numbers that have been.
Sure, it works.
All right, let me
Okay. Go on.
let me you guys can code along so that
Can't you just
we'll be seeing the problems in real time.
code that?
Can you guys see? Do I proceed?
Oh yeah, just one more. Do your thing, bro. Look, I find something.
All right. So I'll go ahead.
Ada won't join us in this part now. She's now just chilling. If you don't go crash.
Wait, Ada is not here anymore.
I think she's here, but she won't be doing this part now, but she has already done it.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't.
I know Ada is finished.
Come on. Are you sitting on the bicycle? You lost the observer.
Observer.
Yeah. I'm a Rama. Oh, are you going to use modules in this task?
If you want to, optional.
Okay.
I don't think I will actually.
Is it necessary? What I meant to ask.
No, they didn't say that. They didn't indicate. Oh crap. Always happens to me. Always happens to me. I don't know why. Bad things happen to good people. But never good things to bad people.
Wait, as you're coding there, is this code you're making now? Is this structured in your head? Like, in your head, are you doing okay? Step one, I'm doing this. I'm step one.
I'm following the task. I'm looking at the task and doing it.
Okay, you gotta put checkpoints, or if you can put checkpoints based on when you get the checkpoints, you chill. Then we'll catch up. They will all continue. If that will help everybody, John.
Yes, we do checkpoints.
Yeah.
Because we are coding live.
Okay. Fine.
Susie. Susie, I see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. The
You guys should let me know if whenever I'm moving too fast. I'm actually
So
moving fast.
this
I'm moving fast because as it's
this
entering my head, I'm like doing it immediately.
this dial phone number now is like you're notifying. It's somewhat like notifying the subscribers
Hmm?
or the observers. Is it like notifying the subscribers or observers?
Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah,
Yeah, the dialing.
it's for the observers. They even said what notification they want it to be at the bottom. Does everyone get what I just did?
Yeah,
It's just like a
I
clone.
get.
It's a clone of his video that he's doing. Like the same type of thing that he did for his video is what we're just undoing or slash redoing. So what they want is whenever a number is dialed, right, for you to tell the observer, oh, okay, yeah, we're dialing this number, sha. Like imagine he even said add two observers. For the first observer, I want you to print the phone number for him, right? Then the first observer should print the phone number. Then the second observer should print now dialing phone number.
Who else is coding live?
Yeah, who else? Let's know how many we are, know how we take the clue. I feel like it's just you and Moses, sha. I don't even know what people are on the call. Also, this call, less than a minute, it will be over.
No, it's just three of us now.
Just me, you, and
It's
Moses.
just three of us. Yes.
I'm here, sir. I'm not coding live. My laptop is dead.
Oh, well,
Oh, is Moses not
good
here?
thing you have the video, sha. So that's not an issue. Plus, as you're looking, you probably be seeing the general concept, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
All right.